Without question, in my view, the best set of real estate calculators you can use are those by Goalee. These are the one I use on my site. I embed them on my site. Here's the home affordability calculator. I monetize it with ads. I'm not really doing this for lead gen, but it has a built-in lead gen capture option for realtors. I'll go on the back end of these and show you how to set it up. It's so dead simple. You can have these up and running on your site in literally minutes. It's like go in, your calculator is ready, add your name, add your branding. You can customize the whole color scheme. I'll show you that. Do that, and you get these calculators on your site, and they are lead gen. Now, I don't have huge, high conversion expectations with these. It's relatively low, but even, obviously one commission a year is going to more than make up for it. You'll probably get more than that because these calculators really are next level. And I spent a week testing calculators, free ones, paid ones. These are the ones I like on my site. I've got them all here on here. So let's take a look at them here. I also get a Goalee provides me a presentation. I could, send people here, but I don't. I prefer them on my own site. I do recommend that you put them on your own site as well, but there is this, and you can actually quickly check them all out. But you just notice how quick, like we refresh this page, this calculator loads instantly, which is really nice. They're really robust. Like we got like for this just alone, it's easy to miss, but we got all the different options here. I mean, it doesn't get more robust and better looking calculators than this. And so that's why I recommend it. And we could do it for, every state. Everything has been thought about, and it just, this is the way to go. But let's take a look at the back end. And by the way, I'm not paid. Goalee didn't pay me anything to do this video. I'm just sharing a resource that I think is definitely one of the best out there for realtors. And most agents are putting these on their site. So, if you subscribe to a service that hosts your website and your listings, it includes calculators, that's great. There might be a couple here that aren't included. You might want to consider adding because, I mean, seriously, every little aspect that you add to your site that could generate a lead for you is really important to do. Even if the conversion rate for these are relatively low, it's still worth doing. You just never know what it is that's going to get you that next 10, 20, $30,000 commission. So it's worth doing. Plus it just makes your site look more professional, especially when you get really nice calculators like this. But this is really cool here. Okay. So I showed you how they can request your report, and then it gets emailed to them. When they do that, you're going to want to connect Zapier webhook. Basically what this will do is make it possible. You'll have to use Zapier, unfortunately, but it's not that difficult. And you will, when somebody requests the report, which means you've now captured them as a lead, you can port them over to your email service provider, be it MailChimp or Kit or Beehive or ActiveCampaign or whatever it is. And that way the leads are getting into there rather than just sitting here. This is a very important step. You don't want to forget this step. And Zapier might take a little bit to figure out, but I strongly recommend that you figure out how to do that and get those leads ported in. But you can see all the calculators here. You don't have to use them. You can pick and choose which ones you want. I use them all. They're really easy to embed. You just basically click share. You just copy all of this code here and you embed it on your website wherever you want the calculators to show up. This is the calculator setup that I recommend. I've tried many. Don't waste your time. Don't waste a week or a day or two, whatever, finding good calculators. These are the ones you want to get. Thanks for watching.